everyone. Welcome to Online Seller UK podcast. My name is Prabhat, founder at Online Seller UK, and today we'll be talking about Amazon Marketing Cloud, which is a really, really interesting and new topic in the Amazon marketing area. So I have Oliver with me, who is the founder of Suite Analytics, and we'll talk a little bit more detail on that and how to use it and what are the benefits of it today. So, Oliver, welcome to our podcast.
Thank you, Prabhat. It's very nice to be here. Uh, we started on Amazon Marketing Cloud early this year, having been engaged with it while it was still just focusing on DSP. We were engaged to help a couple of our clients, but now, really importantly, Amazon Marketing Cloud is available for everybody using sponsored ads, and there's some real benefits to be had from that. So. We're really pleased at Suite to be certified as an Amazon Marketing Cloud agency and to be actively engaged in this really important topic.
Excellent. So obviously it's new to most people, I would say, with regards to Amazon Marketing Cloud. So can you talk what it is and then what are the benefits of Amazon Marketing Cloud?
Yeah, there's a horrible word called it's a data clean room. If you Google it on and ask Amazon what it is, it's a data clean room. But to, I think, put it into more usual language that most of us understand. The way I think of it, it's a box that sits alongside Amazon ads, so the normal Amazon ads platform that everyone will be using. And what it does is it provides, at a top level, it provides greater insights. And those insights then lead to ability to do particular audiences. So if I sort of just go back to the definition, it's an insights box is how I describe it. The benefits of it is that it begins to allow insights around metrics like new to brand, customer lifetime value, people, different audiences that you can get visibility of. And all of those can then be used in order to define your ad strategy, in order to try and make your ads work better. So if I take something particularly, like new to brand at ASIN and campaign level, people may have different performance with different campaigns or things that drive new to brand people. And depending, particularly if you're a business with a high repeat rate, clearly you want to be driving those new to brand people because that'll then form your future income stream. So insights driving particular actions is the first thing. Second thing is being able to create audiences, and that could be people who abandoned cart, not purchased, but also the third thing is that you can take a feed from your e-commerce data or your first-party data, push that into AMC, and again use that in order to produce lookalike audiences and things there in order to again improve your ad performance. So insights and audiences are the key thing. Use of first-party data is a sort of extra, and that's something we particularly do from Suite. And that does allow the last bit, which is a look at crossover analysis between channels, which is something we find most of our clients come from an e-com background. They're particularly interested in.
Okay, excellent. So so there are a couple of options you've mentioned about retargeting there. So amongst all these, with your experience, is there any particular audience or any better or is it different for different?
It's different for different retail. As you say, this is a new area. I mean, we've got about 30 different instances running. So it's called an AMC instance. Like everything in Amazon, it's got its own word to define what it is. But so we've got quite a lot running now in trial, and we're writing up case studies over the next month or so. We've very much found what we've done in this quarter is we're focusing on it's still early days on AMC, and everyone wants the proof of what the real value points are. We're definitely seeing it in those different bits of new to brand analysis and creating specific lookalike audiences from first party data. Those are the two areas where we're seeing seeing real value for people at the moment.
Okay, excellent. So, so with these, now the setup and looking at how quickly we can start. So, can you run through some steps on this? Is it complicated? Is it quite easy? So, just the benefits of audience.
Yeah, so from our perspective at Suite, we can set up an AMC instance for people overnight, and it's literally inviting us to the AM an Amazon Ads account. It's as simple as that. It's literally connecting it. So really easy to set up AMC instances. The use of AMC instances is a little bit more complicated, and that's why we offer a managed service around that. The beginning, as always, it's an evolving thing. There are a lot more templated queries. So if you think about it, it's about getting insights in the first instance. There are queries you want to ask the box, and there are many more of those now in Amazon that in the interface. But if you don't, if those don't quite meet what you need, you have to have SQL skills, and so we're getting a bit into the technical. So at Suite, we offer a very simple service of setup and management, and we do that for £99 a month for an instance. So it's a really cheap, simple way that allows you to get going on this topic.
Okay, excellent. So, no, I have heard about you've touched a little bit on SQL and so on. So, it's not my area, and certainly a lot of marketers don't have that knowledge, I don't think.
It,
Which
it
is
is,
where,
yeah, it's where I mean that's why we're doing what we're doing.
yes,
It's just it's you're right. I mean, I don't have SQL skills myself. The team have SQL skills, and most people, I think, have probably got, in inverted commas, better things or different skills that they want to concentrate on. So
yeah,
that's why we think that as Suite as an agency, by having the broad learnings, we can then shortcut people's time and give them the results without people having to get involved in the technical nitty gritty. There is a new, like everything in the world, there is a new AI query beta going around. But even that, you still need to make sure, like everything in AI, that it actually produces the query you want to when you put it in. So, yeah, there's a little bit of skill that's required around this.
okay, excellent. So, I think you've given some intro on this. That's what we needed today. So, is there anything else we're missing out on AMC?
No, I think the only thing is that people shouldn't ignore it. I
Yeah,
mean, it is, Amazon are investing a vast amount of money behind it. It is absolutely where Amazon is directionally pushing people. And, people talk about first party data all the time. This being able to use first party data, so things like your ecom data, etc., into the Amazon world is, that's the way to maximize performance. So, if people haven't heard of Amazon Marketing Cloud, they're not abnormal. So that's
yeah,
not. But if they, hopefully from this they know it, know it exists. They can Google it, and we can very simply, literally, within days, get it set up and running for people to then, test, see, make sure that they can drive campaigns more effectively.
excellent. So, if somebody wants to talk to you about their accounts, their scenario with AMC, and possibly have some queries and things like that, so where is the best place to find you?
Yeah, thanks. So my email address is oliver.spark@sweetanalytics.com, or you'll find me on LinkedIn, writing about AMC quite a lot, not all the time, but quite a lot. So it'd be really grateful if people got in touch, and that's both agencies. We're working for both agencies and brands, depending on where people are. Agencies are rightly moving into this. But again, whether everyone wants to duplicate having these skills, that's where we think we really fit in and help our clients.
Excellent. Thank you, Oliver, for your time. I'll speak to you soon. All the best for now.
Thank you. Bye bye.